coming to the big visit of a delegation of 20 MPs of the newly formed Grand Alliance called India. All eyes on that visit. We just heard some of the members of the delegation who were about to board a flight from Delhi to Imphal. They are expected to reach by noon, by 12 p.m. in Manipur for a 2-day visit. Very crucial. And even the ruling party will be keenly watching the movement of the MPs. Of course, they say that before the discussion, no confidence has been brought on the issue. Before the discussion on the matter in the parliament, they want to sense the mood of the people. What do they want, their expectations, their fears, their anxieties. That is something that they want to know, and it's a genuinely a trip which is meant to know the concerns of the people, nothing political, but definitely it will be a very big visit of a delegation of 20 MPs of this newly formed alliance. But all eyes will be on this visit.
Yes, Nabarun, this is a significant visit because they were not coming as individual political parties. They were coming under the banner of the newly formed opposition alliance, INDIA. And it comprises the Congress and several other political parties, the Congress, the TMC, the Nationalist Congress Party, and others, and therefore this is definitely a significant visit. And now, yes, since they have already tabled a no trust motion against the Modi government and that it has been admitted in parliament, now this visit will be high on optics in the sense that these people will be visiting camps and talk to people in the Imphal Valley. They will be also traveling to the hills in Churachandpur, Kangpokpi and other places and talk to the groups and individuals and visit relief camps. And now the point is, anybody at this stage when the conflict of this magnitude, it is not in the hands of the government alone to control this kind of a situation. Yes, the government can only be responsible for controlling law and order situation and keeping things under control. But the point is to heal the wounds that has been inflicted upon each other in the last almost 3 months. This is a huge task, and this is a responsibility on the civil society and the political class as a whole, Nabarun. And now this is not the time to play politics over how it happened, why it happened, and so on and so forth. But if you are responsible members of political parties, then your job will be to meet both sides and try to bring the two sides to talk to each other. And that is what is not happening. Nobody has succeeded in bringing the two sides together. The only organization, Nabarun, that has done something concrete on the ground is the Forum for Naga Reconciliation from adjoining Nagaland. And at least the Forum for Naga Reconciliation has been able to bring the Métis and the Kukis together face to face, even if it was only for a prayer meeting. But that kind of healing touch has not been able to be given by either the civil society in the hills or the civil society in the valley, because the civil society, the government, as well as the police forces are all now divided on ethnic and community lines. And this is something which is very dangerous. And now, if you call yourself a civil society, yes, if you are a civil society based in Imphal Valley, you have to work for the entire state of Manipur. If you are a civil society based in the hills, you have to work for the entire state of Manipur, but that is not happening. What is worrisome is that the civil society is divided on ethnic and community lines. The government leaders are also divided on ethnic and community lines. For example, the 10 Kuki Chin MLAs have not been visiting Manipur or capital Imphal since the last 3 months the violence began. Now we are hearing that the assembly session is going to take place in the 3rd week of August. And it will like to be seen whether the 10 Kuki Chin MLAs or Kuki Jomi MLAs, whether they come and participate in the discussions in the assembly. So that is left to be seen. So these are the issues in the backdrop of against which backdrop this INDIA, the alliance, the grand alliance of the opposition, is visiting Manipur, and therefore all eyes will be on them.
So the opposition should play a constructive role here. That is the expectation of everyone. When Rahul Gandhi visited Manipur, there was a lot of drama that was witnessed. Can we expect a similar situation during this trip, or is it too early to say?
No, anything can happen, Nabarun, but there is no need for the government of the day to prevent a group of MPs from visiting wherever they want to go. At the end of the day, in this day of social media where you cannot keep anything under wraps, if you would prevent an opposition MPs from visiting and talking to the people, it will be only aiding in the narrative that the government is preventing people from seeing the reality. So it will also give a lot of traction in the national and international media, which will not be good for the state or, for that matter, the country. Therefore, I would expect this MPs team to be allowed to visit people at the relief camps and talk to the civil society and even talk to the administration. I don't see any harm in that, because at the end of the day, we are a democracy. End of the day, the parliament itself has admitted a no trust motion. There should be open discussions in parliament, which is very unfortunate that parliament has been disrupted for more than a week now over the issue of Manipur. So these are expectations, but one never know, because people at the end of the day, the government at times indulge in panic reactions, and that is where things go wrong. But I would expect things to be normal this time, unlike what happened during Rahul Gandhi's time. At the end of the day, Rahul Gandhi flew into Churachandpur. It was only a technical issue that he was not allowed to go by road and so on and so forth, but that gave an opportunity for a high drama on the streets of Manipur. So this need not happen. I hope the authorities are also clear in their directives, and the MPs also know what they are supposed to do. Playing politics, this is not the time to play politics or score brownie points. This is the time to provide healing touch by whoever visits Manipur or even outside.
Absolutely.